you're going to see the smaller wedge pattern is actually coming into play right now. Yesterday saw a breakout and a drop back down. We're currently using the rising wedge pattern's previous structure resistance now as support. If this candle closes outside of the structure resistance, this would be considered a partial breakout and would further encourage a move up to the second rising wedge pattern. Bitcoin exploded over 16% yesterday. Absolutely insane. And there's some crazy news you need to know that actually caused this pump. In this video, we're going to go over exactly what this news is and talk about some brand new patterns that are playing out that could actually push us back to the downside. I know we've been talking bearish quite a bit, but in this video, I'm going to show you very strong reasoning as to why these moves down really could play out, as well as give you a bullish example in case whales continue playing games in this market. And as a hint, Bitcoin could be about to drop over $6,000. How's it going, everyone? My name is Jake with Trade Confident.io, here to bring you your daily crypto insight. Thanks so much for joining us today. And as a reminder, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more crypto content, education, and analysis. If you are new here, I just want to let you know we offer some crazy benefits to our traders. Right here, we have a 74 win, 0 loss trade call record. Our traders get access to every single one of these trades, as well as daily crypto metrics and our 1 million profit account challenge. Now, this is members only content from the founder of Trade Confident himself. A brand new video was posted today. You do not want to miss it. In today's video, Travis is giving a crucial update. Blackrock's spot Bitcoin ETF appears on the DTCC website. And after this news, Travis bought $5,000 worth of Bitcoin and alts. He's going to go over a lot of details. And as a heads up, this Friday's video is actually going to be talking about a selling point. So stay tuned for that. Another membership benefit that you need to know is that our live Inner Circle Zoom Hangout is this Thursday. In this live meeting, we're going to talk about where crypto is headed and open the call up for a Q&A session with the community. Make sure you have a full access membership to join us this Thursday. In the description, you're also going to find 60% off our indicators at this link, and you can join our Telegram channel for free at this link. Thanks for joining me on the TradeConfident.io website. Instead of metrics, we're actually going to go up to the Morning Brew overview today. Now, it's extremely rare that I'm going to show you a same-day Morning Brew overview. This is exclusive members-only content, but the information here is just too important. Now, the Morning Brew overview is going to show you your top performing coin, your worst performing coin, and any signals that happen to pop that day. It doesn't look like we have any signals. We have Mana as our top performing coin with 5.42% up, and Link as our lowest performing coin at negative 3.29% down. But today we're focusing on the crucial news. First up, right here, Blackrock spot Bitcoin ETF appears on the DTCC website with a ticker IBTC. BlackRock's highly anticipated spot Bitcoin ETF, the iShares Bitcoin Trust, has made an appearance on a list maintained by the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation, which NASDAQ says provides post-trade clearance, settlement, custody, and information services. This is the first spot ETF listed on the DTCC. None of the others are there yet. Bloomberg's senior ETF analyst Eric Balchunas, I apologize if I got that wrong, wrote in a thread on X. Definitely notable, BlackRock is leading the charge on these logistics, seeding ticker DTCC, that tend to happen just prior to launch. Hard not to view this as them getting a signal that approval is certain or imminent. When this news posted yesterday, quite literally minutes later, Bitcoin posted a new high for 2023. And that sat at exactly cent for cent $35,000. Now today we got a little bit higher up with the new high actually sitting at $35,166. But the news is not over. Heading back to the Morning Brew overview, let's head to the second article. Breaking, Grayscale gets court approval to proceed with Bitcoin spot ETF application. So this is the second main Bitcoin ETF that would be posted. According to breaking information, in the Grayscale case, the court allowed the company to proceed with its Bitcoin spot ETF application and send the application back to the SEC. GBTC plans to list its shares on the New York Stock Exchange ARCA under the symbol GPTC and to issue shares on a rolling basis upon approval of Form S3 and a separate 19B-4 filing from the New York Stock Exchange ARCA. Other major asset managers such as BlackRock and Fidelity are also seeking approval from the SEC for spot Bitcoin ETFs. President Gary Gensler said Wednesday that staff is working through these multiple applications, referring to the current applications the agency has received. So we have two absolutely major news. This is probably some of the biggest news of 2023. Well, at least the most bullish news of 2023, that is. And I think the only thing that's actually going to break it is if Blackrock or Grayscale's Bitcoin ETFs are actually approved. Now, these Morning Brew overviews are posted every single weekday. You don't want to miss out on these because it's actually all the important stuff you need to know. Once again, top and worst performing coins, crucial news in the market, and every single signal that is important for that day, all in one place every single weekday morning. And while we're at it, once again, do not miss the future forecast video. This is members only content talking about what's likely to come next for Bitcoin, as well as what Trade Confident is doing to make money. And in fact, the Trade Confident account is up $35,000 over the week and up $18,000 in just 24 hours. We've been making crazy money over here. All the calls that we've been making on the future forecast videos have been playing out perfectly, so you do not want to miss this. Access the Morning Brew overview, future forecast, trade setups, metrics across all 20 coins, and more at the links in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click more. The membership is the first link. Click that. You're going to want the full access membership if you want to take full advantage of TradeConfident.io's offerings. The current $59 a month is a limited time special. Prices will be increasing later on, so do not miss out. You will be grandfathered in at this crazy cheap price, and I would be shocked if you didn't make your money back with all of these insane benefits. Just go ahead and click subscribe now, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. With that, we're going to head into the live data. We're looking at Bitcoin USD on the 1-day time frame using the TC top and bottom finder, price versus well money flow, and trades in favor indicators. I'm going to run through this really quickly on the 1 day because the weekly is actually the main event for today. We topped out with structural resistance at $35,166 and have since moved back down. This is very, very normal and is actually going to result in distribution after major moves up as traders begin to distribute their wealth amongst each other. Where we're sitting currently, price versus well money flow is extremely high on its chart, breaking its previous high. We've topped out for the third day in a row on the trades in favor with a 99% chance of a drop. If we get a sell or strong sell signal, all three of these will combine to see a drop in the market. With our main structure supports sitting at 31,862 for our previous high of 2023, and at $30,369 where we saw the short squeeze that resulted in the insane move up yesterday. 1 day time frame is bearish. Let's head to the 1 week time frame. Now, I'm going to argue that the 1 week time frame is even more bearish. What you're seeing right here is two different rising wedge patterns. Both of them need your absolute attention. Right here we have 1 and 2 touches. We're very, very close to a third touch. If we get that, I think that is where we would see a rejection and move back down to structure support right on the support line of the rising wedge pattern. Currently, though, we actually appear to be rejecting this smaller rising wedge pattern with the current price sitting at about $33,600. From our indicators, we're seeing the price move up while the price versus well money flow has been trending down for some time. This is called bearish divergence, and where well money goes, the price is likely to go too. Well money has been trending downwards, so this move up is actually pretty unprecedented and should see a springboard action back to the downside. Couple that with the fact we have an 82% drop, and the last two tops we saw in Bitcoin saw sell signals that saw a hard rejection to the downside. If we get a sell signal at our current level, this should do the same with a move back down to find its third touch on the rising wedge pattern right here, 1 and 2. This would be the third touch on the structure support for the rising wedge. Bringing you back to the 1 day time frame, you're going to see the smaller wedge pattern is actually coming into play right now. Yesterday saw a breakout and a drop back down. We're currently using the rising wedge pattern's previous structure resistance now as support. If this candle closes outside of the structure resistance, this would be considered a partial breakout and would further encourage a move up to the second rising wedge pattern, and from there we should be seeing a rejection back to the downside. Now, from the current price, this would be a move down pretty significantly to the structure support of about $6,100 or about 18.19%. That is the overall bearish prediction. I think this would take quite a while to play out. Honestly, I would call through the rest of 2023 to play out, but especially through November. If you watch Travis's future forecast video, he's going to talk a lot more about how November is typically extremely bearish for Bitcoin, especially when it's right before the halving event. Don't miss out on that in the future forecast. And before we go, I do want to give you a more bullish prediction though. Bitcoin really has been defying the odds, so we're going to move back to the 1 week time frame here. Go to auto, and we're going to do what's called a Fibonacci retracement, going from the absolute top of Bitcoin heading back down to the bear market low. A 50% retracement would be the target. That's this yellow line right here. This would sit at about $42,175, and from the current price would be an additional 25% move up. I think this is honestly very unlikely, but it's extremely important that we pay attention to it because first off, Fibonacci retracements are extremely reliable. Most often once you bounce and move back up, that will be a structural resistance that we actually have yet to hit in this bear market. And because whales have been repeatedly causing short squeezes that are rocketing the price up, literally just yesterday was over a 16% move to the upside in one day. I want to make everyone aware of that, but again, I am more bearish. I think it's more likely we're going to move back down to around the $27,000 to $29,000 level for about a $6,000 drop, about an 18% drop. One last thing, I need everyone to pay attention to these sell signals. On the weekly time frame, what I'm going to show you is how to set up an alert so you know as soon as we see a sell signal. I think it could be pretty good practice to actually sell out a little bit of Bitcoin, take some profits if we get a sell signal in anticipation of the next move down where you could buy in. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you how to trade or what you should do to trade. This could be potentially a very good move. Once again, not financial advice, but as soon as we see that sell signal, I am expecting drops, so you're going to want to know exactly when that plays out. What you're going to want to do is head over to the clock right here, click that, then click add alert. You're going to switch this to the TC top and bottom finder, and you're going to make it a sell signal once per bar close, and then you're going to name it. I'm calling it Bitcoin 1 week sell, click create alert again. Once again, you're going to do TC top and bottom finder, but instead you're going to do a strong sell signal once per bar close, then name it again. And now whether we get a strong sell or a sell signal, both of them tend to be extremely bearish. You'll know exactly when that's going to post. And once again, on the 1 week time frame, if we get a sell signal, that's where we're going to be looking for the next move back down in Bitcoin. It is crucial now more than ever that you pay attention to these indicators, especially what whales are doing, and especially when we get that sell signal. More now than ever, it is crucial that you pay attention. And right now, I can help you get these indicators for up to $550 off. Let me show you how. Once again, links are in the description down below. Just go ahead and scroll down, click more. The indicators are going to be the second link. Click that. It'll bring you to the pro indicator page. Now, members get a massive $150 discount right off the bat. It's significantly cheaper to purchase with a membership than without one. Snag that membership, get the amazing money-making benefits, and then click access coupon code. Write that down, then click Pro Indicator Pack. Scroll down, click I want this. Throw in that membership discount code, then fill out your information. It's going to offer you the TC top and bottom finder for $400 off, giving you that full $550 discount. Click add to cart, follow the prompts, and we're so excited to trade with you soon. With that, I just want to say thanks so much for watching. Trade safe, trade confident, and I'll see you in today's future forecast. You don't want to miss it.